St. Thomas traffic, Hotel Bravo, Echo, crossing 27 from Alpha for immediate departure, 21 local flight, St. Thomas. St. Thomas traffic, Stallion 44 single L39 southwest of the airfield, proceeding for a straight in runway 27, descending down to 2,500 feet. St. Thomas truck, Hotel Bravo Echoes, rolling 2-1, straight out local flight, St. Thomas. St. Thomas traffic, Hotel Bravo Echo, clear the area to the south, 3,000 feet, St. Thomas.
St. Thomas traffic, 744, short final runway 27 for touch and go. St. Thomas traffic.
I'm not a big talker when I do my little YouTube videos. I mostly show the outside, but as you can see, I'm not wearing my normal Bose A20 headset. I've swapped that for a Sony XM4. I think it's 1000 XM4 or something like that, but it's a consumer noise canceling headset, and I gotta say the noise canceling part is probably about 90% as good as my Bose. It's a little bit louder, but I bought this for a passenger headset because I put my passenger's headset on recently, and I was actually embarrassed to know how loud my passengers, the noise was for them. So didn't want to spend a small fortune for another Bose, because as most pilots, we already spend a lot of money on lots of other crap.
St. Thomas traffic, Whiskey November, Mike, rolling for departure runway 27, turn up to the south.
So what I did is I searched around for one of these mics. There's a couple companies in the States and one in China, I think, and they're all super expensive, like $250 or whatever. By the time you add that all up, you might as well have bought a off-the-shelf noise canceling. But I found, and the reason I'm doing this video, I found this company up here in Canada, in Quebec, Hamel.
November, this is Golf Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
What's it called? Hamel Avcom, I believe.
744, turning right, climb to 3,000 feet, proceeding to London.
Nobody's going to be on the radio for the next hour, only when I'm talking, of course. But yeah, Hamel, Avcom, they're in Quebec. I think they're pretty new, but I picked this thing up. I think I ended up buying two, and it worked out for two. It was like somewhere around $125 each, basically. I think I paid $240 for two, so $120 each, and shipping was cheap because I'm in Canada too. And this is my first try with it, and I gotta say, like, if I never bought the Bose and just bought this, I wouldn't be missing anything. This thing's fantastic. I mean, there's a couple little quirks to it. You gotta mess around with the volumes. In this old plane, I only have mono, so the volume control for the little mic here, one has to be up all the way one way, one has to be all the way down the other way. So that's a little bit confusing. I think as they get going, maybe they'll have a little bit better instructions on their website. But I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised at how well this works, the whole setup. So today's, like I said, my first time flying with this mic. I'm going to see how long the battery lasts. It's a built-in battery in this headset. It says 20 hours, so yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'd fly with it as my primary. I think I'd keep my bows going just because I know I can switch out the batteries and I get my Bluetooth, although there is an aux in, so I could hook my iPad up to the aux in. This is a little, I don't know if you can see this, it's a little control unit here. So it's got, change the mic gain, you can change the volume. Yeah, so good little unit. So shout out to, Hamel Avcom out of Quebec. I'll definitely put a link in the description below. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get lots of mileage out of this. Well, my passengers will, and they won't feel like they're getting the bad rap from having crappy sound editing. I asked a friend. I said, you know how bad my passenger headset is, and they all, she said, oh, I don't know any different because I've never tried it. So I gave her my Bose. And this look on her face was like, oh, so that's what you hear. I go, yeah, I hear almost nothing.
Thomas traffic, Golf Foxtrot Tango Yankee, on apron 2, taxi to Alpha for run-up. St. Thomas traffic.
So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, a rare nice day here in southern Ontario, so I'm taking advantage of it.